Hi, my name is Murali. I am doing this video as a part of my Indian Economy and Policy course. I am doing my analysis on demonetization. So, on November 8th, 2016, the Prime Minister of the country have announced that all the higher denominations, that is, notes in the form of 500 rupees and 1000 rupees, will no longer be valid denominations. The same will have to be exchanged in banks before 31st December with the new introduced notes. There is also a 3-month special window till March 31st where people who could not deposit before December 31st can deposit the currency in select branches of RBI, but this facility is later withdrawn. In demonetization, we have seen numerous changes of rules where new rules getting introduced every 2 days. There is a lot of pain that the people of the nation have to go through because of demonetization. But the government have said that there are intended long-term benefits of demonetization, which is removing counterfeit currency and removing corruption. So let's see if it has achieved the benefits as communicated by the government. When it comes to fighting corruption, most of the money earned, which is not reported under income tax, is stored in the form of gold, other valuables like jewelry. It is also holded in the form of real estate holdings, luxury cars, gadgets, whatnot. But only a meager part of the black money is holded in the form of currency. And it is also said that giving and taking bribe becomes difficult as people will have to carry hoards of cash if it is in the denominations of 100 rupee notes to give bribe, but rupees 2000 note is introduced, which makes it easier to give bribe. So what is the real reason of demonetization? The other reason is, the other benefit that the government told us is removal of counterfeit currency, which is indeed a real concern, because it is said that as high as 5% of the currency in circulation is counterfeit currency. So the real reason why demonetization is introduced is communicated by Honorable Finance Minister Mr. Arun Jaitley in his budget speech. If we see the report of OECD, Organized Economic Cooperation and Development, India is considered as an outlier when it comes to tax compliance. The tax to GDP ratio of India is about 17.2%, far below the average of 25% for similar economies. The direct tax as a percentage of GDP is only 5.47%, and the ratio of direct taxes and indirect taxes is 35 to 65, where it is exactly the opposite when it comes to the economies like America, France, Japan. So direct tax is the tax that we pay on the income that we earn. Indirect tax is the tax that we pay on the goods and services that we avail. In the budget speech, he said that 3.7 crore people have filed for income tax, and 99 lakh people said that they have earned below 2.5 lakhs. And only 1.95 crore people have reported income between 2.5 to 5 lakhs. Only 24 lakh people have reported income about 10 lakhs. But in the last 5 years, if you see the sales of luxury cars, 1.25 crores of luxury cars are sold in last 5 years. Luxury car, by luxury car I mean car worth of more than 10 lakhs. The average life of a luxury car is more than 7-8 years. So does this mean that the people who are reporting about 10 lakhs income per annum are buying a car worth of about 10 lakhs every year? No. Also, in 2015 alone, 2 crore people have visited foreign countries as a form of business and tourist trips. What demonetization have done is demonetization have brought all of these people under the tax net. It is reported that the government have identified around 8 lakh bank accounts where deposits of worth more than 80 lakhs are made. So if the government can get these people under the tax net and make them pay direct taxes, the tax burden that is being borne by the poor will get reduced. Why is the tax burden being borne by the poor is indirect tax is the tax that we pay on even the inelastic goods like milk, the surf powder that we buy, the soap that we use, which is indeed a tax burden on the poor. But direct tax is the tax that is paid only by the people who are earning income above a considerable. We see the problems being faced by Indian banks. The private investment or the amount of loans that are available to the business community or at an historic low. The corporate debt is piling up, and the number of NPAs or as high as 8% of the total number of assets holded by the banks. So what demonetization have done is it has bought huge cash into the hands of banks, which can be reinvested into the economy in the productive sectors and generate employment. And also, if India can become a tax compliant society like the other economies and achieve a ratio of 35% to 65% direct to indirect taxes, then the amount of tax burden that is being borne by the poor will get considerably less, and business will be taxed less, which in turn gives business more cash to conduct business, conduct their operations, employ more people. So considering these long-term benefits, yes, demonetization is worth the pain that we all have taken, and it is going to change the country for good if it is followed up with proper facilities, like pushing India to become a cashless society where every transaction that we make can be linked to say a single number like Aadhaar, which helps the government catch the tax evaders, bring them to books, and help it become a tax compliant society.